everybody, Rachel here. Welcome to another I Tried video. So we all did things with our hair over lockdown, and I know a lot of you did things with your hair that you totally regret. I just suffered from a very long hair situation, and those of you who know me really well, I hate long hair. I can't be dealing with it. I just don't have time for it. So I just snipped it off back up to a really short bob whilst I waited for the hairdressers to reopen. But I also decided that I got bored of my colour. Normally I would put some kind of semi-permanent colour over the top of, you know, my natural hair colour, because it's easiest to wash out. I'm an actress, as you know, and every time we change our hair colour, like permanently, we've got to get new headshots done. Every time we get a new haircut, we've got to get new headshots done, and it ends up costing a lot of money. I couldn't get a semi-permanent colour, but I just guessed it was because of lockdown. So in the end, I resulted in the dreaded box dye. I don't like box dye, but it put a nice bright red hair colour on my hair. I wasn't complaining. It turned out really nice-ish. And the trouble is now it's started to fade. The theatres are opening back up, so I need to go back to the hair colour that I had before, or as close to it as I could possibly get, and then think about changing my hair colour, but with my hairdresser. But the problem is with things like colour correction, it does cost a lot of money. So I thought I would try out a new product that I haven't seen before. That product is Salon Quality Results Super Strength Formula Scott Cornwall Decolour Hair Colour Remover. Removes permanent colour, no ammonia, no bleach, no pure oxide. Yeah, okay. Premium conditioning formula. And apparently this would be quote unquote the result. You know, if you've got blonde hair, that is. I guess. I actually have brown hair. Yeah, this could be really interesting. I don't really trust things like box dye and box dye removers. I don't know. I just don't know. I've got no idea if this is going to work. Probably not. Use Decolour Remover to safely remove unwanted permanent colour, reverse all types of dark colour build-up, removal of unwanted black colours, preserve condition, I guess that's off the hair, whilst removing colour. Please note that this cannot reverse lightening effects, which I expected on natural shades from pure oxide or bleach-based products, which I haven't done. To lighten natural or artificial pigments, recolour immediately, or to remove a fashion shade such as pink or blue, instead use Scott Cornwall's Decolour Stripper. Oh gosh, that sounds harsh. I'm trusting this less and less at the moment. So it says, do an allergy test. I've done that. Okay, instructions. Always read them, no matter what dye you're doing. So do not colour if your hair has been coloured with henna. Haven't used henna for years. If you have an itchy or damaged scalp, or if you've had a reaction to hair colour products, which I haven't. Remove earrings. Wear gloves provided. Okay, let's have a look. Thank you for purchasing this Scott Cornwall product. Due to COVID-19 and a lack of availability, we haven't been able to supply this product with disposable gloves. Okay, so it's got no PPE. That's okay, because guess what? I have my own. That's fine. That's not a problem. Okay, and that's fair enough. This is just talking about allergy testing, the colour strand test. I've done a colour strand test. It didn't turn out how I imagined it, but that could just be because it is a colour strand test. It did appear a tiny bit lighter, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because my hair's dark as well. So this product says that it's got no bleach or ammonia in it, but whatever it's got in it, it bloody stinks. It smells. So before I start anything, I just want to show you my awful roots. So here's my virgin hair, my natural hair colour. Okay, and my funny parting. And then this tint here is the hair colour that's now faded. I mean, it's given me some mega roots. The actual tint itself is faded, and my hair has cowslick in it. It makes my life 10 times harder. Right, that will do. I can tell it's not sat in my natural parting. I've got this whacking great big kink going on here. I have to make sure everything's covered, even though it doesn't contain bleach or ammonia. Apply to 100% dry, freshly washed hair. Okay, now this said to me, why on earth are we washing it? What is it about this product? Why do you have to wash your hair? And that doesn't make any sense to me. See, if you like put a colour on your hair, normally you just put the colour on. You don't need to worry so much about washing the hair. But yeah, okay, all right, well. You know, I'm not going to be applying it to the roots, so I don't understand what the problem is really. But hey ho, do not worry if it comes into contact with natural hair colour or root areas, as only artificial areas will be treated. So you're wondering why I've done this. Well, I'm actually going to focus on this bit last. I'm actually going to go start with this bit here at the back, because my hair never takes very well just here, so I'm going to do that bit first, up to up, and then I'm going to come here, and then I'm going to finish off any bits that I haven't done. I'm going to try avoid touching the roots if I can, because there's no guarantee that it's not going to strip the colour from your roots, and I've never used this product before, and it stinks. It's not bleach, so what is actually going to penetrate the core of the hair? I don't know. By the way, I'm posting this video whether it's a fail or not. Sorry if the noise levels increase. I'm practically gagging on this stuff. I've just decanted it into a cup because it just not just because it reeks, it's just that I don't like nozzly application methods. Oversized gloves. Change of camera. trying to get stuck together, baby. See you in half an hour, 40 minutes-ish. About 20 minutes into the process, the T on my head started to itch a little bit. I had to put a little bit more sort of the remover closer to the root because it was just a few little strands that were going up, and it was all not as even as at the back. And I noticed that itching, and that itching is only associated really with bleach, and I'd associate it only with bleach. I'd washed my hair before putting the remover on, and made sure that it was all dried. I'd air dried it naturally. And when you wash your hair, if you scratch your skin as if you were washing your hair like that, you actually cause little tiny scratches, and that's how your hair sometimes reacts with the bleach. I'm sure. I'm not entirely sure if that's right, but I'm guessing that's what it does. And I thought, well, this is weird. This up here shouldn't be doing that. So I had a look at the ingredients. So it's got aqua. This is the activator. I was looking at the activator. It's got aqua, mysteryl alcohol, which I looked up, some kind of thickening agent, glycerol stearate, which is also kind of thickening agent. Glycerol is a form of sugar. Cetrimonium chloride, which I found out was anti-static, which I guess is in a lot of hair dye, but the one that drew my attention was sodium amoxamethylene, or how do you ever pronounce that, sulfoxylate. And I was like, okay, that's the one, that's the key ingredient. So I looked it up, and it was typically used as a bleaching agent. So this advertises itself as no bleach whatsoever. That's a load of rubbish. It actually contains a form of bleach which is used in the reduction of colour. It is bleach. It might not be the common type of bleach that you get in a hairdresser or that you buy online or even in a box type, but that is a form of bleach. So my hair better not be effing brassy by the end of this. I won't be impressed. Or I might just rock it anyway. I don't know. Here we go. Still dark. Actually a relief to get that off my head. So we got some patches still here that are still quite light. I've not got high hopes for this. I do have to go and wash it out. There is a special method for washing it out. It told me to save, I keep doing that this session, dropping my hair clips on the floor, to save some of the remover after you've rinsed it out. So I'm guessing that the rinse out is coming, if it's supposed to rinse out the colour. The rinse out of the colour is coming when you put it under. So that's when the release of the colour actually happens. I probably shouldn't be touching it with my fingers if it's got frickin' bleach in it. So next part is, once removed, is put more Decolour Remover Cream on, which I have here, and work as if you would be doing a normal shampoo or conditioner. Now here, it is pretty bad. I don't think this has worked, but we will see. We will complete the process. We'll stick with it. Let's see what happens. Made a mistake. I haven't washed it out yet. I need to comb through it to make sure. I'm gonna hate this. I hate combing wet hair. So I've just done the conditioner part. Oh, I need to adjust my light. As I was saying, I've just done the conditioner part. You had to leave that on for 5 minutes after working it into the root. So oh, my hair still stinks. Right, this is supposed to work, apparently, even according to the reviews on the website. It's amazing what bots can do. Just give it a little gentle rub. Okay, so this hasn't worked. The question is, does it actually compare to the colour that I had at the start? And I won't know that until I dry my hair. Right, I just took off a bit of my fringe. Didn't do a full fringe cut because I'm getting my hair redone in several weeks. Not entirely sure when, but I'll just give myself enough so that I can actually see. So, here's the thing. I didn't trust this removal before we did this, but I was trying it out because I didn't want to spend hundreds of pounds on a correction. Smell, my hair stinks. It smells horrid, absolutely horrid. So yeah, if you want to go around smelling like an egg, please do. I'm trying to work out if it's blonder. It's definitely blonder. That wasn't, of course, my intention. Don't even know what's going on with the front. I can't really tell. Okay, I'm going to look over here. No, it hasn't, essentially. It's just left my hair stinky, patchy, and probably the creator of this will say, well, you didn't do this and this and this and this right. Well, yeah, except look, I've got a whacking great big blonde streak down here. I've ended up with some weird kind of like weird highlighting system, which I think I could have actually done with those weird horrible highlight caps that you get that I don't like. It has taken out some of the reddish tones that my hair had, but it's honestly, it's not worth it. But anyway, my hairdresser will put it right in a few weeks and make it look better. But it's definitely removed the red tint, I suppose. Am I trying to find something good about it? Yeah, I guess I am. Is it good? No. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm glad I didn't put this on the root. It's kind of gone back to the colour that it was before I put the reddish tint on it. Which was kind of like a lightish brown. I don't know. I'm just trying to find something good about a project that I've basically just used for over an hour destroying my hair. Anyway, my hair stinks, it's horrible, I haven't enjoyed this experience, I've tried it, don't recommend it. Just go to your hairdresser. Do that. Make sure that you tune in on a regular basis. I do try videos, I do my actual, professional videos, I do baking videos, so I do bits and pieces. Really, it's a bit more of a variety channel, I guess. You never know what you're going to get, which is a bit like what I am, actually. Don't forget to tune in next time. You'll know when the video is coming because I'll set it as a premiere. And, well, thank you. Bye.